that paperwork.
What, that picture with the guy's nose and boot?
No, fucking the paper.
Insane though.
In the membrane. Is this okay?
You don't have to be mad worker, but it clearly helps.
But it certainly helps. Get better at reading.
No.
The police?
But yeah, no, like literally, fucking comics. Like, I doubt comics will ever not be a niche market. Like, I wish they weren't, but they are. Plus, that also the '90s was not the best time for comics in general, except for DC.
But yeah,
Like honestly, I feel like the Dark Age.
I feel like the animated series of this really, I want to say didn't want to redefine, but really helped. Maybe not redefine, but more defined and like maybe.
Yeah, like I said, it helped like people stop seeing Batman as just the holy insert thing Batman Adam West depiction. Because like, see, Batman can be dark and serious and shit. Oh fuck.
And then people said, oh, it can only be dark and serious. The Dark Knight movies.
Yeah. Which suck.
You know, the thing is, like, I felt the movies weren't bad, but they just weren't great as Batman.
Wait, I said that last time.
I know. Yeah. We said it last time, but like.
Yeah, the first two are perfectly fine movies.
Like, if you like the movie, that's fine. I feel like everyone
is allowed to have bad taste. I will be mean as I want. I do not like those movies.
Yeah, me neither.
I understand why people like them. It's fine, but yeah.
There's other Batman stuff.
Like there's a lot. I would rather watch Batman Forever than any of those movies because I would rather watch a bad movie than a boring movie.
Yeah, they bore me too. Like I think like it's so like psychological. Like whatever. Like Batman's more than psychological stuff, and it's more than just am I a good guy or a bad guy? It's psychological. It's more about like the treatment of criminals and shit. Like
what a hot take.
What?
I said what a hot take.
Because think about Batman, it's supposed to be like not just about society. It's supposed to be about fucking, you know, the treatment of criminals and shit like that.
But honestly, most people don't give a shit about the society aspect. Gotham is a shithole. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Except it literally was made. The only time it was made more of a shithole was when they fucking hit it with an earthquake.
No, but that was a good comic, I remember.
No Man's Land. Yeah, No Man's Land is solid. It's long as fuck because it was like a full year or more worth of comics, but it was a solid story. It was like just a lot to read. Plus, it introduced Harley.
Where is the Scarecrow? Where is a chemical sex plant? I wonder if this feels like.
Jeez.
One step closer, and this goes into.
Okay, throw it, pussy.
It sounds like make you step. Don't take step. I said I want to throw in the water.
This Travis does not give a shit.
I like that he wants like
just where he dies.
You know this is filtered, right? Dude.
Why didn't Croc just kill Batman here?
Because Scarecrow was there first.
But yeah, but he hates Batman more. Why did he even bother attacking Scarecrow?
I don't know. Because I guess he wanted to look spooky in front of him. Like, hey, Batman, look how spooky I am. I just killed Scarecrow.
But,
wait, didn't you miss something back there?
Maybe, I don't know. Hold on. Oh, yeah, wait, no, I don't have the map of this, right? Now I have all the maps except for the one in the sewer. Let me see. What the fuck was I saying for Titan?
Okay. And of all the male villains, who would you fuck the most?
Like a Batman villain?
Yeah.
That's difficult to say since most of them aren't fuckable.
I'd fuck Killcroc.
Yeah, I know you would.
Listen, I feel like out of everyone, he's the only one that would, like, not be dirty as shit.
Even though he literally...
I mean, he was clean up afterwards. I feel like he's the only one that would be reasonable. Like, Joker would probably wear a Batman mask. Scarecrow would just ramble on about how he isn't a fear sex or some shit, and I don't really...
What the fuck is fear sex?
I don't know, but I feel
aside
like...
from, like... aside from consensual, non-consensual, I feel like
he just makes...
What the fuck is fear sex?
I don't know, he probably just makes shit up, and and you probably want to, like...
not consensual, non-consensual, knife play...
And,
I can think of a few that could be fear sex. Okay, never mind. I rescind my objection.
And I feel like Bane has a tiny fucking shrunken dick from all the steroids.
Oh, 100%.
And I feel like...
it fell off years ago.
And I feel like Scarecrow's like the only... Like, not Scarecrow, I feel like Croc is like the few ones that would like be mostly reasonable.
I wouldn't want to fuck Mr. Freeze just because, like, you know, he has his whole thing going on. I wouldn't want to, you know, cause a problem there.
Yeah, you don't.
Yeah, with his wife.
Yeah. No, don't cut.
Riddler's probably fuckable.
You know what? You're right. Riddler too.
It's just he's irritating.
Yeah. And again, again, that's why I'm saying Croc, because he wouldn't ramble. He wouldn't.
Versions of Penguin are fuckable. Like the Gotham version of Penguin is fuckable, although he's also a fucking. He's like a hardcore yandere from what I remember.
Oh.
Heading into Croc's
Like he got super obsessed with Riddler. Later, in some kind of I've only watched the first season, but I've seen bits of that. I gotta finish that shit at some point.
Plus, Joker's dick is probably mangled too. You know?
Probably. See, that's the people always theorize either his dick is like shriveled and like corkscrewed like a duck penis or something because of it, or like the acid made it gigantic.
It'll lead me straight to them.
There is no middle ground.
Again, it's why it's like I feel like, and again, you know, we all know Croc needs some love deep inside.
From you.
I'll contact you when I'm done.
You want to get deep inside.
I mean, I want him deep inside. I want him deep inside.
Then how is he gonna get love deep inside if he's deep inside you?
Giving away my position.
Explain that one, Zippy.
Move as slowly as possible.
What other Batman villain?
Raish, no way.
Yeah.
Not into the gilfs. No.
I mean, I feel like, right, depending on the version. The Arkham City one's kind of hot.
Yeah. Not into the fucking facial hair and shit. I do not care for it. Plus his hair is stupid.
I guess, like, Miss Freeze, I wouldn't, like, cuckold him, he had a wife.
What about Man-Bat?
Depending on the person.
On whether or not he's human or being Man-Bat, or is that...
Or how to stuff him.
Fuck, I hit him with a batarang.
You hear him talking shit, like, stop talking.
We're not talking shit, you're praising his dick.
Yeah, he
oh, look, see, he'll enjoy feasting on your bone.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, God.
Cockboard.
How like the perfect.
But you know why Croc would probably be actually pretty bad at giving head? Too much teeth.
Yeah, I maybe not head, but he would be good at body. PlayStation, what?
No, man. Probably have to do a lot of cleanup afterwards. Shit! I forgot about that part.
Stop running!
I know.
I admit this part is still kind of terrifying.
Terrifying, but
not
it's,
really
like, it's tense.
Well, yeah, that's where
it's adequately tense.
Yeah, it's like.
Speaking of horrifying, you know what we gotta play at some point? The Ring: Terror's Realm.
Oh my god!
It's the Ring game on the Dreamcast that was made before the American movie.
Oh god!
So it's based entirely on the fucking book. Which, those books get weird. I gotta read I've read the second one, the manga version.
If I do that, I know you know what I have to use for the title card.
What?
I got 3.
Fine. Ah, fuck! Come on, bitch.
God! Yeah, that's hilarious. It's so cool!
Yeah. But, no, the fucking lighting in that game is shit. It's really bad.
What other Batman male villain?
Ventriloquist?
Maybe if he's reformed.
If he's just if he's just Arnold Wesker, no Scarface, yeah, I can see it. He has like he's got a Whoopi factor, at least some versions of him do.
Yeah,
I can see the appeal of that.
Yeah, like an Arkham.
Like the Batman version after he gets reformed and is with Mr. Snoots.
Yeah, or both anime versions had him reformed, didn't they?
Yes, though neither of them stuck.
No, he's stuck in the regular anime series.
Oh, okay, well he didn't stick in the Batman. Oh. Because Joker fridged Mr. Snoots.
What a jerk.
Well, yeah. Should be called the Jerker.
I think how I'm really barely even trying to be stealthy.
What the fuck? Why?
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
I just hit him. How did he do that?
I guess because they're running again.
But like he literally had just gone into the water. That is bullshit. But no, what other fucking male villains are? Condiment King?
Nah.
So you want me to fuck Condiment King?
He would want me to use condiment as lube. And I'm not into that.
And?
I'm not into that.
What, you want to put some spicy relish on there?
No, I don't.
What if he wants you to put spicy relish in there? He wants it.
Firefly? No.
Oh fuck no, he's got the burn face.
Two-Face? No, either.
And if he's reformed and got like, surgery.
Down there, as long as his dick's intact, I guess.
Yeah, it depends. But wrong way.
That could be the most I don't know why we started talking about this, but
You started it!
I don't know how I started it, but I'm really...
You were the one that set us down this path!
You know what, well, I'm gonna keep going until I hit...
Put up the 10-eyed man. No. He has eyes all over his hands. Killer Moth?
Yeah.
You fuck Killer Moth?
Yeah.
Not the voice. Also, with Clayface, I'd say like 50-50 Clayface. It depends on like what form he takes. Like if it's just like Clay, I don't think you can really fuck that. If he takes a human form, it depends on what human form.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like I feel like Clay form would just break up inside. Where just break up, I think you just stick it in.
Not necessarily, be more tentacles.
Yeah,
that's what I pictured. I pictured, it's like fucking a slime.
True.
Just slightly less pleasant.
I'll do that. Also, like you should slow down.
No, after he falls in for the first bit, it's fine. What other male villains are there?
There's a lot. We just are kind of.
Oh, Crazy Quilt.
Maybe.
He's colorblind, so he wouldn't give a shit about how you look. Who the fuck else? I don't fucking know.
I was like probably missing 100.
Oh wait, hold on, I know.
Oh,
Forgot about this. Okay, let's see. The Penguin.
not this version.
I would consider fucking like I said, I would consider fucking the Gotham version on like a bit if he were locked up afterwards.
That twink up version.
And I could consider fucking the Batman version because he's tiny, but I feel like he would be a fairly generous lover.
Voiced by Tom Kenny goes, oh yes.
Yeah, that would not be a plus, but still. Oh, fucking Great White Shark.
No.
Yeah, no. Whatever chocolate. Black Mask, no.
No.
He's creepy. Calendar Man.
And then you see the version of Arkham, which turns out giant, big old psychopath.
The big fat version, no. But the bespoke version here, yeah, I'd consider it.
Yeah, I feel like the classic version, like, yes, I feel like he would give you time, like, oh,
Ratcatcher. No, because he probably smells.
Yeah, you're right. And I like he probably infested or shit too. Like he's probably like full of diseases too. Like he's come with this volatile.
Zaz, no.
No.
Easy, no. Not into knife play.
I mean, I don't know.
Did we discuss Scarecrow? I think we did.
Yeah, he just ramble on about trying to like this is the
Right.
psychology.
Scarface.
Own a hole.
You get dick splinters.
Oh, you get the point. Never mind.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want.
Unless you're the hormone monster, that's not a positive. Hush. Probably not.
Nah.
Because, bitches be crazy and he doesn't have a face. Mad Hatter. As long as he keeps his mind control shit away from me, I would maybe consider it with certain versions.
Maybe.
Yeah. Humpty Dumpty.
No.
Yeah, no. He's like Leatherface. He's just a baby. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Nah.
You don't want that Tweedledee in you?
No.
I
don't want a Tweedledee. I don't want a. I don't want a Tweedledee in me. I don't want to be inside a Tweedledum.
You don't want to get DP'd with that Tweedledee.
And I don't want to be inside a Tweedledum either. Okay, so I don't want to be up in that dumb. Oh, line launcher.
Huh?
Line launcher. Use line launcher.
No,
here.
this way. That was the wrong way.
Oh, we can just use the line launcher to get across that gap.
I could, but that was not the way to go. Right. Down here.
Mad Dog?
What?
Wouldn't that guy come Mad Dog? A villain come Mad Dog or something?
He wasn't a villain. He was a serial killer who was before the crime. He doesn't really qualify the same way. Who the fuck else?
Would you Solomon Grundy? No.
Versions of Solomon Grundy.
The animated version?
Yeah. Maybe. But probably the version from Star Trek. just because he was a nice boy. He couldn't talk good, but he was a good boy. He sacrificed himself.
Solomon, Grundy wants pants too.
Seriously, fucking read Starman. It's so good. Grundy had a tragic death. It was fantastic.
You know what's also sad, Jess? The one from Just League series. That was sad.
Yes, it was.
We actually did a good deed, and you finally got to go in peace, finally.
Yes, it was, but to me, the one from Starman is sadder. Because, like, he fucking, like, he spent, like, because, you know, Grundy's whole thing is he always comes back different. And so the whole thing was this time he came back, he was, like, you know, scrawny, he was, like, fearful, and, like, but they took him in, and he was, like, their friend, and he helped them, and then he sacrificed himself so that Mikhail could get away. And he got exploded.
Aww. What?
Fuck.
Ah! Oh,
fucking behind me! Fuck you!
So, you scared me. Sorry. The line launcher.
Oh, now the line. Okay.
Line launcher, you're silly. I wish I had a line launcher. I bet the thing's fun.
Probably. Shit. Really dead end. That was dumb.
What do you think Batman smells like? He says he got his scent. What does Batman smell like?
It depends on, like, what he's been doing.
What do you think he smells like now?
At, like, this point?
Yeah.
Probably pretty bad. He's been in the sewer. He's been dealing with shit-covered psychopaths all night. He's been exercising. He's been, like, vigorously exerting himself. He's probably, like, full of sweat. He's basting in that suit. In, like, sweat and shit fumes.
Do you think this is his pheromone for Croc? Like, he's like, oh! He just secretly...
Probably.
He's not even trying to eat him. He just
wants to get in there.
Yeah, the scent is Batman's going off this
He wants to get in the Batcave.
That's right. He takes him underwater, his little sex dungeon. Like, oh, I got you now.
Underwater sex dungeon?
Yeah, his sewer sex dungeon.
Fuck. Back. Fuck you. Walk by like a boss. I'm not gonna bother crouching anymore. I'm just gonna keep fucking walking like this. Fuck.
Like, no, you're not.
I'm not crouching.
I'm trying to think of villains in, like, the Arkham series. Or the animated series.
Azrael debatably counts. Fuck.
I would give him the power prize if you know what I mean.
I'm not into that shit. He's too crazy for me.
Oh.
Anarchy I could maybe consider because he's a communist, but still.
And also he's a twig.
Yeah, sometimes he's buff. It depends. But yeah, I feel like I could at least get along with him.
Yeah, because we all hate pickup. Crash Bandicoot time. Oh.
Fine. Shut up. That didn't happen.
Watch that. What when it's not even cross because the platform just
like sort of just randomly exploding out of like years of stress, like just for no reason.
Yeah. Also, why did they make it so complicated cross? Like, did they really just toss him in here, like just put him in an actual cell?
Because people need to go in there to feed him.
True, but they can just toss meat and then there we go. There's the meat. And they can put him in an actual cell.
I love this word.
Be your tomb.
They can. That'd be expensive. The fuck! I hit the button! I hit the wrong button. He bear hugged you.
I'm gonna sound. I'm just gonna.
That sound was Batman's pants.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Why is Joker the one here? Croc.
Someone finishing.
What the fuck?
I hit the wrong button. I hit right trigger
Because
instead of right bumper.
I'm so used to it. Oh.
Oh fuck! I gotta do shit again. God damn it. At least it's relative. Okay, yeah, it's here. Fine. Whatever.
You can't run from me, Rodney.
Nothing. What about another villain, brother? I don't know why there's like none are coming to mind. Well, he can't fuck Red Hood. I fuck Red Hood. Yeah. Versions, but Batman can't fuck. How about versions can't fuck? Enough is Batman could fuck all the other ones. He can't fuck anyone. Although fan art would say otherwise. Who the fuck else? Who the fuck else is there to fuck?
My caves will be your tomb.
Duh. Dude, almost the number of people who wouldn't fuck Nightwing you could probably count on your hands.
Yeah.
I've told you this before. Nightwing's ass is like one of the great unifiers.
We can all agree.
Nice ass, dick. Nice ass.
Yeah. I'll find you. No, you won't.
Nice ass, dick. Crocodile tears, like mine.
And I bet it's a nice dick to go with it. That's why they call him Dick Grayson.
Well, except for the time he was Rick Grayson.
Oh yeah, that was a thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a dumb thing. I gotta finish reading through that. I read like the tail end of it as part of Joker War. I gotta finish it. Triple Batarangs! Triple the meats. Trophy keys, yeah. Yet another challenge down. See, now I'm just thinking of female villains because I can't think of any more male ones.
What? In terms of Batman villains?
Yeah, like I know there are other ones, just for they're not coming to mind.
Actually, yeah, I know there is, but like, why can't we think of them?
Yeah.
Like, you're the big comic book buff, and I.
Yeah, because I'm focused on doing this shit.
I know, but like, but also like, I should.
Oh,
know
you go
this.
Strange.
No.
Yeah, probably not.
He's too old for me.
Yeah.
And also, he'd probably like constantly trying to.
He'd be worse than Scarecrow with the psychoanalyzing.
Exactly.
Like you'd be in the middle of fucking him, and they're like, "Oh, those moans indicate that you have XYZ complex."
I feel like Scarecrow would just shut up eventually, but that Hugo would just talk the whole time.
No, Scarecrow would shut up after he nuts, whereas Hugo Strange would just keep fucking. He would explain the psychological process that caused him to nut.
Or why you nut? Like you.
Also, yes.
Like at the beginning, like, oh,
Exactly.
and then you're like, then he'd call you every other day afterwards, like, hey, do you want to do it again? We have to analyze it. Like,
It's not good.
It's okay. I've got the mold samples. I'm heading to the Batcave to mix up the antidote.
Good. I tell you to hurry, but
Dracula.
I'm sure you know what you're doing. Contact
yeah.
me in the cave if
Sure.
you need anything.
I wouldn't fuck the version of Dracula that Batman fought though,
Oh.
because I hate.
I mean, I'd fuck Dracula. I mean, I'd fuck. We're talking about Castlevania Dracula.
I would fuck versions of Dracula.
I'd fuck Castlevania Dracula.
The one with the beard and shit.
Yeah, that Castle.
I wouldn't just on the grounds of the facial hair. I can't stand facial hair on
That's
anybody.
I mean, I'm iffy on it, but I can also make exceptions as long as it doesn't. I just can't do something super bushy. That's the thing about me.
Yeah.
I'm not into super bushy facial hair.
That makes sense.
I'm more like something like my own, like a small goatee
Scan
or
and
something
open.
like trimmed or a
Yeah.
stubble kind of deal. But like, if it's bushy, that kind of like that doesn't do it for me personally.
Yeah. Other Batman villain.
Riddler would never. I feel like Riddler would be okay, but he also never shuts up, as we discussed.
I'm trying to think about the like. I can't think of any other ones.
How close are you to making the cure?
Close. It's been more difficult than I expected.
Catman?
Not really a Batman
The
villain.
process is slow
Decently fuckable.
and doesn't produce much antidote.
He did team up with Bane at one point
The
because they were
chemical
both in
will
the Secret
definitely
Six.
stop Ivy.
That's the thing was only
They
male
also
villains.
reverse
Like I
the
run out fast. I can't
transformation.
think of other ones.
I need to
So
run
I
some
wouldn't
more
count
tests to be
Prometheus as a
sure.
Batman villain.
I've set the
He's not
computer
really
to
a-
create.
No, wouldn't fuck him. He would
I need to
never
get
shut
out
up
of here
too.
and
Yeah.
find
He's one of the people that would never shut up.
Thank God. Her
Would
plans
you
to
would you
reach
fuck
the
Deathstroke?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I get that dilf energy.
People who fuck Deathstroke died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Everyone he's had kids with is dead.
Bruce, are you alright?
Everyone what?
Everyone he's had kids with is dead.
Oh.
Well, his wife died like twice. Actually, she's back now, but she
I'm
died
fine.
like I think she died like twice. And then Rose's mom was dead for like a long time. I don't know if she
Now it's
came
beat
back
up.
ever.
Now it's beat up Ivy. Now we're here. And oh god, this game really is short.
Yeah,
Because as soon as we beat Ivy, we didn't have the ending.
well, it's not necessarily it's a short game. It just feels so much shorter than it did when it came out.
Yeah, and
Because
also
the other games had so much more side shit and just had longer stories, whereas
yeah,
this
the
one's
game-
very linear.
This game doesn't really have any side Riddler.
And it's a very linear game. Like there's no draw to go do other shit because there's no like side missions.
Yeah, this is a straightforward. Like the only side stuff is Riddler, and that's it.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the other games have all the side missions and all the side stuff to crap, and also the stories are longer.
Mr.
Also,
Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
also, I think the stories are longer too.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, this is pretty long for like its first outing, though.
Yeah. It's just like it's not compared to the later shit. It feels like a flash in the pan.
Yeah.
The
And also,
shit.
we know these games like so much of the stuff, so it just can switch. So we know what to do.
Also, yes. Granted, it took us way longer than this normally would have because we're doing it on hard mode, and I'm not used to lacking.
And also trying to 100% it.
Trying to 100% it, and I'm lacking the fucking counter shit, and it's throwing me off and making me suck more than I normally would.
Yeah.